DB, what's that moment like when Duda goes down in the first quarter and you guys got to respond?
As we all know, Duda's a big contributor to our defense and to our D-line, of course, as we've seen throughout the whole season. But we have a pretty deep room, so we just gotta have guys step up to the challenge and just prepare like we've been preparing, because everybody's ready for the moment. That's how we prepare every week in and week out. So we just gotta have a couple of the younger guys step up and, you know what I'm saying, just try to, just production-wise, I'll just say, like, just have guys step up and just be ready for the moment.
What have you seen from, Trayvon to, grow, and he's probably going to have that opportunity to take some of those snaps?
Trey, he's a great athlete. He's young. I say he's really good. And I say just he ready for that moment. The opportunity is now, and he'll be ready on Saturday.
You guys have been pretty good at defending other teams' running backs. Been pretty good shutting down the run. Baylor kind of got to you a little bit. What did they kind of do that maybe you guys hadn't seen, or what kind of needs to kind of improve from last week?
Just us being more violent, being more physical, getting off blocks. We know when it comes to run, especially defensive tackles, we're a big part of that. So in our room, we just accept the challenge. We're gonna be ready for TCU.
Coach said that Baylor played more physical than you guys. I guess what was the message after the game about being more physical?
I'll just say we are an extremely physical team. I don't think no one's just gonna out physical us, but I feel like the attention to detail could have been better. It's just effort across the board from everybody, more strain. So I'll say that. But just after the game, I'll just say like the things that I mentioned before were kind of things that were said, and I said like going forward, like the way we prepare, I feel like we're a physical team, and we're gonna continue putting our brand of football on film.
What has the season been like for you? After you had several games in the full off season, kind of get acclimated? How has it kind of been coming from Rice now?
I've enjoyed every moment. Grateful to be here. Feel like this is a place where I'm supposed to be, and just being able to play at Texas Tech has just been an honor, and a privilege as well. And also, I just say this team is special, and we're gonna continue showing that. So.
I know everybody kind of looked at you as kind of the veteran voice coming in with all your experience. Have you kind of escalated that a little bit now that you're more acclimated with the team and everybody?
Yeah, of course. Especially coming into a program only having 1 year remaining with them, you kind of got to gain those trust of those guys, and it just comes from your work and the things that you do off the field as on the field, and just build a relationship with those guys. So I say like. My role has definitely grew since coming in, and my voice has definitely become much louder. But it's just everybody coming to work every day and just, like I say, earning the trust and earning the respect of all your brothers.
What is coming into and playing for a new program, new coach, new coaching staff? What is maybe one of the main things that you want to keep? What are your main takeaways from playing for Coach Fitch? Is there any little technique things that you've learned under him that maybe you didn't know or knew and didn't really use much before?
Coach Fitch is a great coach, and I say there's more detailed things, be more attention to detail consistently throughout the whole entire game. You remember those small things because those things matter, especially at the defensive tackle position, like your stance, hand placement every play, make sure you're violently tearing off blocks, not just staying blocked. Of course, pad level, like the fundamental technique things, just honing in on those things every play, because I say when you've been doing something for so long, sometimes the small things, you kind of miss them. So just going back, focusing on those things like I said, those things I mentioned, the fundamentals that he's been keying on like this whole entire season. So like in practices, so I say those have probably been things I take away from him. And then new coaching style. Coach Maguire's an amazing coach. Bliss and honor that he brought me here to be a part of his team. It's been great so far. We have a fantastic staff, and I say just on and off the field, like the men, a part of the staff is great. So.
Is there anything that surprised you about Maguire or even Fitch? Like when you come and meet, you kind of know, okay, this is who I want to play for. Anything along the lines of mannerisms you didn't know that kind of caught you off guard, or maybe kind of funny the way they say something?
Oh, well, being from the Dallas area, I kind of knew him already, especially in my recruiting process like before. And then I've been to different camps, and Coach Maguire, he's coached like some of my family prior, like when he was in Cedar Hill. So I kind of already knew who those guys were and what they were about. And those are the same things that I'm about working hard and winning. And hard works, and like it's no secret to it, you know what I'm saying? So they're pretty like old school guys, and I appreciate that. So I kind of knew what I was getting myself into.
Did you have a relationship with Maguire prior to even considering coming to Tech?
Not much. We, of course, like he knew who I was, I knew who he was, things like that. I've heard nothing but good things about him, and I have family that know him. So, but not the connection and the relationship we have now. But we definitely knew each other well before, and I always had respect for him and just how well he's had his team back in Cedar Hill when he was a coach there, and just the person that he is off the field as well.